Good. Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Raynor wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes. But he told me it's not really training. The recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You knew about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refuse to open for me.
These people's methods are despicable. But we can't just charge into the fray. Innocent people could get hurt. What do you want to do, my son?
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training. Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Ok, aquí no hay nada. Coño.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that
Hey,
the
¿qué es la
recruits
que?
trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that
De hecho, honestamente yo te iba a bloquear. Yo dije, pero ¿quién es
The
este?
conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on.
Ah, estoy jugando un RPG
So it
de
seems,
fantasía.
including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
¿Y qué cuenta? Bueno, es que no me acuerdo. La última vez que hablé contigo fue en el 2017. Acuérdate, chacho, la última vez que hablé contigo fue en el 2017, antes del huracán. O sea, cuando yo vi que Primix, yo, ¿quién diablo es ese que está diciendo marica y todo eso? Ah, mira, es que el sótano. A la vida. Chacho. Yo ayer... Espero que no mañana, este lunes, pero ayer trabajé 12 horas. Y hoy es mi día, domingo es mi día libre y la pasé limpiando la casa. Para allá, ya mañana para el mambo otra vez. Estoy harto ya de mi trabajo. Ah, lo jodieron.
Death.
The Ordo Luminis would surely envy such a place if they knew it
Ajá.
This document
Estamos
explores a
viejos.
lot.
Ya estoy casi a los 30, a la ley de 3. No. Es más, a mí esto se me olvidó. ¿Cuánto yo tengo?
He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training.
Pero está ahí casi ya picando los 30. Me deprime cada vez que pienso eso.
Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
These monsters want to make him pay for the help he gave us. The poor child will probably not survive.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that
Sí, todo el mundo me lo dijo. Todo el mundo me lo dijo. Hasta, no sé si te acuerdas de Mario.
Never forgive myself.
También y dije, chacho, mano, cuando me fui, todo el mundo se deprimió, mano.
Refuse to let these recruits pay for the
Es que como yo dije, era bien difícil, pero no, donde, recuérdate que el huracán entró por Guayama.
These children are victims, yes.
So, chacho, yo estaba lavando ropa en río y toda esa pendeja ahí, chacho, estaba bien cabrón. Y todo el mundo, toda la familia se fue.
There has to be a way to reason with them.
we'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more. It's blocked. It's blocked.
Pero sí, mano, eventualmente quiero ir. Quiero virar. Déjale, tengo que ir. Acá. Ah, sí, ya yo me enteré de los terremotos allá, mano, está brutal. Uno sale un huracán, terremoto, pandemia. Chacho.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
They'll kill him. We can't let them get away with it.
Llegó el avanza guapo.
We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Rainer.
Soldiers! Do you realize what you're doing?
Ya, en serio.
Captain? But
You shouldn't be here. This time, you won't
¿En
get
serio
away
tuviste que ir
with
para un
it.
psicólogo?
To arms!
Do you know what happens to those who die in this regiment? Their bodies are thrown out like those of rabid animals. If you die here, you'll die without glory.
Oh, wow.
No one will ever know what happened to you. I doubt that's what they promised you when you joined the
Pero ¿y la
guard.
casa está, se jodió toda o está bien? Hacho, porque yo vi un montón de casas allá que se
He
quedaron
fights
brutas,
to be the
bien
best.
jodidas.
really? Then the guard really has changed. Did you recruits leave your families to end up lynched and thrown into a ditch?
No. You're right, Captain. We never should have ended up here.
Traitors! Cowards! Deserters!
Uy, tipo ya quiere pelear.
To my help! And death to the others!
Ya lo tan rápido.
Will you be alright?
I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you. I'm eternally grateful.
Come, Wilhelm. We'll help you get home.
Pero tú vives en montaña, pero no vives en un sitio,
Back to the camp in
o sea,
1 days.
plano.
Yes, Captain.
Well then, let's go.
Hacho, porque a mí lo que me caga es que como allá casi todas las casas son en cemento. Chacho.
Let's hope that Rolf didn't hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
Sí, de eso yo me enteré porque mi abuela vive allá y más. Yo siempre estoy pendiente al radio y toda esa pendeja.
It's blocked.
Yo sé todo lo que pasó y sé del que era bien fuerte, creo que fue que pasó a las 4 de la mañana o 6 de la mañana o algo así. Yo tengo que ir por aquí, no me aseguro. Oh, wow. Y me imagino el gobierno como siempre ausente. Pero ¿por dónde uno tiene que ir? Oh, wow. Yo estuviera súper cagado. Pero eso fue el del 7 de enero, ¿verdad? Estoy perdido, no sé dónde carajo tengo que ir. Oh, wow. Entonces, ¿y qué van a hacer? Porque con esos edificios J, ¿dónde va a dar en las clases? ¿O va a ser todo por internet? Wow. ¿Pero sigue mejor de los nervios o no? Ah, shit. No tenía que matarlo. Qué mierda. Sí, lo sé, porque cuando me recién mudé, que fue una polica lo que me hicieron. Me dijeron, sí, te vamos a bregar con clases de internet. La única que bregó fue la maestra de química. Hecho que fue horrible, porque yo que soy malo en ciencia. Pues pichea, pues eso fue horrible. Pero después que todo el mundo dijo que sí, me dijeron, no te podemos dar las clases. Tienes que venir para atrás. Después que yo estaba en Florida, que yo no puedo hacerle eso, yo no tengo para dónde virar. Y me imagino que le cobran el completo, ¿verdad? Oh shit. Ay, Dios mío, me vieron. Oh. Wow. 635, Sacho. Subió un cojón desde la última vez que estuve ahí. Está cabrón, esa gente no le importa a nosotros. ¿Cómo carajo yo? Ahí viene. ¡Ay, puñeta! Casi me coge. Ok, perfecto. Está brutal. Y me imagino que todo sigue igual de mierda. Pero por lo menos tan caro, pero no a nivel de caro aquí, porque aquí yo quería terminar la universidad acá. Y era ridículamente, estúpidamente cara. Y dije, no, para eso eventualmente cuando pida un transfer, me voy para Puerto, cuando pido un transfer para Puerto Rico, me voy para... termino en la... Porque a mí lo que me falta es un semestre y me gradúo.
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Stop! Soldiers, are you
Allá
really
por un
gonna obey
aquí
these
por un
sounds?
semestre,
Do I need
creo que
to
era
remind
como
you of the
50.000,
guard's
80.000.
motto? Where is your honor?
Era bien exagerado de caro. Bueno, y voy a terminar la universidad cuando vaya, cuando pida transfer para virar para Puerto
You
Rico.
are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We're doing our best to
Acuérdate que yo
avoid
estaba haciendo dos
fights,
bachilleratos,
to
uno en
spare
francés y
your
otro en
lives.
historia.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
It was nearly Wilhelm's turn tonight. It could have been any of you.
Lies! Only the weak fall. So we must prove that we aren't among them.
Nonsense. I've seen more combat than any of you, and I've seen hundreds of soldiers die. Weak or not. I've seen this kind of camp before, full of torture and sadistic officers. I thought it was a thing of the past, but I was
Sí, que
wrong.
lo termina Lambo.
So help me make sure this camp really is the last of them.
You're right, Captain. If we don't put down our weapons, this will never
Porque
end.
en verdad el francés no me gusta tanto.
Congratulations,
Pero pues ya
you
quisiera
trained
terminarlo, que ya
cowards.
chacho,
The
estudié 6
training
años
wasn't
eso.
finished,
Y ya
Captain.
por lo menos sé leerlo y
Your speech
entiendo y
was
puedo
so
hablarlo.
convincing.
Pero
Silence.
en
Where
el
is this second squadron?
historia,
Joined here
me
a long
encanta
time
historia.
ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
They surrendered too. It would appear that your training methods aren't very effective.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
Vamos a ver porque se supone que me convierta regular final de este año. Pero yo creo que tengo que esperar para convertirme en regular. Ya, para pedir transfer tendría que esperar. Pero estaría cabrón. Ya, porque rápido lo maté. Sí, vamos a ver si la trae. Bueno, la quiero traer, pero es que, tacho, a mí me da un miedo tanto. La hospitales allá en PG.
Yes. I'll be
Que esa es la única razón que no
I'm just
viro,
glad to know that
tacho,
this
son los
camp
hospitales,
won't kill
mano.
anyone else.
Y la,
What about you?
bueno,
Thank you
honestamente,
for saving my
hospitales,
life. Without
la luz,
I hope you can forget all about
la
it.
seguridad y
This is not what the guard is about.
I don't know if you'll be
y
able
la
to forgive
escuela.
us, Wilhelm.
Está brutal.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's
Pero
command.
sí, quiero mirar porque honestamente aquí uno no vive. Aquí es bueno para progresar,
Glad it's you,
pero
Wilhelm.
para vivir, uff,
You'll stay
está
here
malo.
for now. I'll send men I trust to
Sí, este es un
convince
open world.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go and see her immediately.
Sí, por eso para yo vi, acho, para virar para allá tiene que estar todo normal.
Sieglinde, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained.
¿Y qué tú planeas hacer cuando te gradúes? ¿Qué estás estudiando, by the way?
Don't tell me that.
Yes,
Eso-
one of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
¿Y qué vas a hacer cuando te gradúes? ¿Piensas mudarte o te vas a quedar allá en
Unveil the
PG?
commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know.
¿A qué te refieres como un hogar? ¿Como los hogares esos que rescatan mujeres que están en la calle, pero para hombres? ¿O es, o es como un hogar crea?
And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay.
O sea, lo que me refiero es que quiere abrir como lo
You
de
won't get away with it.
procurador de la mujer, o sea, esos
Goodbye,
sitios.
Sieglinde.
Pero en vez de eso,
Goodbye,
para
Kurt.
hombres.
My men and I stand with you.
¿Qué misión me toca ahora? Opa, esta misión. Ah, ok, qué bueno. ¿El policía estatal o municipal? Allá, cuando yo empecé, cuando me mudé aquí al principio, yo me empecé a trabajar de cartero. O sea, y conocí una tipa que era guardia donde yo vivía en Salinas, que se retiró y se mudó donde yo estaba y estaba trabajando donde yo estaba también, pero de cartera.
Oh, it's you, Onol Menawi! Bertir Tumad, Onol Menawi. I am always happy to see you again. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignamri? You will always be welcome here.
Yo no puedo usar nada.
Oh, it's you, Onol Menawi!
Ah, yo gano el triple de eso. Multiplícalo por 3. Casi, casi. Pero aquí también se gasta más. Mucho más.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe. So, where would you like to go?
Thank you, but I'll continue.
Bueno, géstale $2. Estoy a 20.85. Pero aquí se gasta mucho más. Aquí tú tienes que pagar seguro médico, seguro de carro, seguro de apartamento. Los apartamentos, hacho, lo que pagas de apartamento aquí, pues pagar una mansión allí te sobra para pagar un carro mensual. Sí, aquí se gasta ridículamente. Uf, mucho. Ay, si no quiero seguro de cajo, me para un guardia y me mete preso y me quita el cajo. O sea, obligado. No, ahora mismo no trabaja. Estaba trabajando, pero por la pandemia dejó.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of
No,
that sort?
aquí no relajan con eso. Aquí todo es seguro, seguro, seguro. Y no tienes seguro para el final de año, o sea, seguro médico, te multan.
Very well. Let's go and discover what the governor would rather keep hidden from the world.
Excellent.
How would you like to go about this?
We must search her apartments in St. Matthias. They'll be guarded, of course. But if we are discreet, that shouldn't be a problem.
This is taking quite a risk. The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught, and my cousin's position would be weakened.
I know. But keep in mind that I know the palace extremely well. And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed, we need only dress ourselves up as servants.
That would improve our chances. Well, let's do it.
Yo ni tanto, porque cuando... yo sabía que maltratan animales y se ven estos bien chéveres ahí. Pero me puse a ver documentales de eso y qué sé yo, y ya me sentí mal ya conmigo mismo. ¿Sabes? Porque ellos dicen no, que ellos se comportan así, pero no, ellos no se comportan así, nada. Supuestamente le meten un montón de droga a las ballenas y todo. Sí. Sí, porque es que honestamente, o sea, yo no sabía que hacen, yo no sabía. Y en verdad no me consta que lo hacen porque nunca lo he visto. Yo lo que vi fue un documental, pues, y la gente hablando. Pero como yo soy de las personas que, o sea, no se deja llevar por lo que dicen los demás, me gusta investigar. Pero pues. Ya, todas estas cosas. Ah, vas por un crucero. Ay, como molesta. Ok. Como me molestan los juegos que tienen paredes invisibles. Ah, y cuando vas. Porque ahora esto con la pandemia, tacho, está cabrón. ¿Quiénes son estos tipos?
Ah, you are from the continent, are you not?
Ah, ok.
You are different than the people from here.
Delighted to see you again, Sister Ephesia.
Father Petrus, is that really you? What are you doing here?
Merely a courtesy call.
How might I help you?
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should.
Wow. ¿Pero quién era ese?
Speak to you. Anything else?
Yo no me acuerdo de ese tipo.
Have you been here for a long time?
Envíame un link si lo tiene, si tienes Facebook o Instagram, envíamelo por DM. Yo no me acuerdo de ese. Vamos a buscarlo, tiene que estar en Facebook, hombre.
Anything else?
Oh, ya creo que sé quién es. Uno gordo, ¿verdad? Jiquitillo.
That will be all, Sister Ephesia. Thank you.
Yo creo que ya lo busqué, yo creo que sé quién es. ¿Y cómo te enteraste que él se pasaba diciendo eso? ¿Y no lo confrontaste, Nina? Sí, yo sé quién es. O sea, nada amigo mío ni conocido, pero me acuerdo de él. Porque lo acabé de verle en Facebook. Y... yo sé quién es.
Ber dir tumad on all Menawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. Is it
Wow.
you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onolmenawi that you are different.
Bueno, no iba a hacer
from
nada con...
other
Yo no iba a hacer nada
What do
contigo
you
eso.
seek?
No puedo hacer nada, Sacho.
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect, all that surrounds us, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
What can you tell me about your clan?
My people are proud, full of courage and tough. That which destroys others makes us stronger. Many of them fear us, even amongst the other clans, because the fury of the Storm Warriors is a story often told. But when we are not fighting,
¿Y ahora sigues bien o sigues
and
con,
we are
con los
happy
problemas?
guarding over our
Oh.
sacred woods.
Imagino.
Anything more?
Concerning this story about a cult,
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more.
No, pero cuenta.
good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Burt tir dumad renaigse. I am the Donegad. Yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But
it is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
that is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
Oh, amazing.
Can't you leave us alone, Monisanaig?
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace.
Traitor. An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Okay.
Birtir to Madrenaikse.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions, questions. It is a word that you adore.
Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
If it's the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gicane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there.
Yo también
but I
estuviera
believe that this is
encojonado.
not your land. Your turn.
Oh, wow.
This is a delicate question, but would you know anything about a demon?
A demon? I think that is what the bright and shiny mind shakers call the spirits, no? There are spirits everywhere. In you and in us, in each tree, in each spring. There is not only one. I cannot tell you more if you are not more precise in what you seek. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
Hombre, vengo ya mismo. Pero si eres
I'm not
feo.
bound, or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Pero pues
It was
normal.
your parents. One of them at least must have been Doneigad. Your turn.
What can you tell me about the rituals?
Oh, I see what interests you. You want to know how our warriors are so strong, but I don't have an answer. It is a secret of the Doneigad. The rituals I know are made to celebrate nature, to honor and bring her blessings upon us. It was fun. More than with the woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
¿Y qué más ha pasado? O sea, en la universidad desde que me fui.
You have a strange stare, Alex. Leave me alone.
Qué bueno.
Leave us alone, Renaixai. We have had enough of all your foolish questions that never end.
Mira, esa es noticia vieja ya, ¿sabes? ¿Desde cuándo? Eso desde que... desde que yo empecé la universidad yo sabía eso. O nunca lo eran. Y solo jangueaban. Yo dudo porque desde que yo estaba allá siempre estaban juntos. La verdad, porque hasta Josa se graduó. Pero así mejor, menos distracciones. Con nosotros era demasiadas distracciones. Ya no sé para dónde tengo que ir, estoy perdido ya. Sí, yo sé, él se graduó. Yo algunas veces hablo con él, no siempre, porque me piché el cabrón, siempre me está pichando. Pero a veces que no me pichea, pues, sí.
What do you want?
This question will seem strange to you, but do you know anything about a demon?
A demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not strange. Foolish, perhaps.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here. Those who wear the symbol of the sun on their clothing.
When they came, they spoke about their bright
Hecho,
and
créeme que hay
shining
veces,
dawn.
yo extraño
They told us
estar
we
allá.
were wrong.
Porque aquí yo no tengo un
Said that
amigo, aquí yo no
nature was
conozco a
just
nadie.
nature.
No tengo
And
ni
what we
familiares.
worshipped, these men know nothing. We ignored them.
Lo único que hago es
They
trabajar y venir para acá y
finally left,
streamear.
and then the woman came to us. She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions, just like you. I was told that she tried to enter my own home. I even saw her trying to follow me in the woods. She must be careful. It is easy to get lost in the woods, or cross paths with wild beasts.
Oh.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all. They do not concern me. I am not a Doneigad. Even you. You should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
The beliefs of the village? That is a strange question for an Onol Manawi. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans.
Hacho, sí.
We believe in the earth.
No te voy a negar, hay veces que
and feeds on our
o
dead.
sea, me deprimo porque no tengo nada, o sea, no tengo nadie aquí. Y siempre estoy encerrado porque salgo del trabajo. Chacho, lo único que me da un día libre.
I do not know what more I can say to you. Everyone shares these beliefs.
Okay, ya
I must
pasé
leave
esto.
now. Thank you for your help. Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale.
Dale, cuídate.
Won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps
Y gracias
you
por
should
pasar
talk
por
to
el stream.
them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but I admit they don't seem keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know little more about their beliefs.
Dale igual, buenas noches.
They worship
Cuídate.
nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet, there's something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything. But someone was always
Ah, sí, tienes que bajarte, se llama Discord. Te lo voy a escribir aquí.
This fellow did not seem very honest to me. If he's hiding something from us, perhaps we can find
Se llama
out what
así.
it is by
Bájate ese app.
searching his house.
Ahí se puede escribir y hablar. Sí, eso mismo.
I wonder if that
Es como un WhatsApp, pero más de gaming, porque hay grupos de gaming y cosas así.
create a diversion by breaking some of these pots.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast, and it will only work once.
Ok, dale. Te tengo que enviar mi número también para que me agreguen WhatsApp por DM. Dale, dale. Cuídate.
Do you want something?
Might I ask you a few questions about the villagers?
More questions? You really like this game. You really do.
If we could avoid the...
Very well. But be brief then, because it is not good fun.
Where does this man live?
Down there. His dwelling is right in front of my own.
I would like to take a look inside.
What? Why would you want to do that? It is his home. You have nothing to do there if you are not invited.
Dale, bye.
I really must go inside. I need to clarify something. If you can help us.
My child, I understand you might be shocked by this request, but have no fear. We have no intention of taking or destroying anything. We would just like to put to rest a few rumors.
You are one of them, aren't you? One of these men who shake our minds. A man of the light.
Well, that's correct. I am a priest of Ptolemy.
All of that are just words. And it is not fun. If you want my help, I want the hat of the mind shaker woman.
Very well. I will go and ask her. But I cannot promise that she will accept.
Se supone que yo haga. Lo tuve pendiente, que mierda. Ok. Hacho, el stuff de este juego es más clunky.
Go away, Renoik say.
Cago en la madre, me cogió. Ok, ya.
No, Fradi. What has happened here? Who broke my pottery? These are broken too.
What a horrible mask. How can someone wear such a thing unless they're worshipping some dark creature?
I will admit that it's rather ghastly, but I'm almost certain that the warriors of this island wear these things in battle. This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits.
This painting is frightening, evoking war, a massacre, a bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no room for doubt. There is a demonic cult here. We should go tell Sister Ephesia.
Did you learn anything?
No, nothing more. Were you able to get inside the nervous man's hut?
I was able to sneak into the hut of our mystery man.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar, and a fresco depicting a massacre.
By the Enlightened. To think these unholy things were so near. Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off to. I fail to find where he goes, but you have already proven more competent than
I shall try. Hopefully he won't lead us into a trap.
Thank you for your help. And good luck.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him.
Ay, ¿dónde voy a esperar por la noche? No, aquí hay una... Qué pendejo, aquí hay un campamento. Pam, 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 pam. Ahora va a ser el diablo aquí.
Here we could hide and wait. We would be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
Wake up, Greenblood. He's here.
Y no lo atacan, ahora vengo paso y me atacan los cabrones. No seas cabrón, pichea, cabrón, pichea. Que cago en la madre. Ay, Dios mío. Llega yo que esto me va a pasar. ¡Hue puta! ¡Diablo! Todo lo que me quita de vida. ¡Coño!
Where could our man have gone?
These strange roots are forming some kind of door. This must be where he went.
Hay que prender esto en fuego, lo más seguro.
My child, you are very pale, as if you just saw something terrible.
That's precisely what has happened. For a brief moment, I was this tree.
This is truly some strange sorcery. What exactly did you see? Perhaps it is some sort of key.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
Mira, ahí es y se nota.
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle. May the fire engulf our enemies.
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times. The drawing on this stone represents lightning. This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that... The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent life? On the stone, the sun is visible. This stone has an image of the moon. This stone is blackened, eaten away. I think it's supposed to evoke death.
Yo no sé, entonces ¿cuál es? Tormenta. Vamos a activar la tormenta.
This stone bears the image of his...
Sí. Dijo, después de la tormenta, él dijo que... No sé qué carajo dijo, no me acuerdo.
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. On this stone, the sun is visible.
Dice el cielo se pone en fuego.
Here this looks like a snowflake. The drawing on this stone represents lightning. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
El cielo se pone oscuro.
Evidently,
No.
I shouldn't have
Fuck.
made this count.
¿Cómo no cubren este fucking juego? La tormenta viene primero.
This stone bears the image of a...
Tormenta. Fuego. No, me cago en la puta. Este tipo, mano. Tengo que ponerme algo contra el veneno. Okay.
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a
Tormenta.
storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
Es
I was this
tormenta,
tree,
electricidad.
and my Branches were
lightning,
shaken by a
relámpago.
storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before. I must have put the
Mierda.
candles in the wrong order.
¡Ay, cabrona!
The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth.
Porque ya lo hice.
This island really is full of surprises and mysteries. This weird puzzle actually opened the door.
Yo no tengo magia. Activa bien. Este juego es precioso, mano. Me encanta las gráficas. Wow.
Quiet.
Close duis, atudayam canadedole, tadulan vrandi, alaunales agen ole vei. Closi garamam itelami olflinau ich egrem. Closi cadem tayentis olarabeni a ol slai. Vanqua sakengadem fradema digalem. Linquid winterbuso galamsani. Tugombenis gremos nigawi. Rencasie crimaderem denegao edent. Clos duis arruiect nes diri.
Lois des Raman ades Gideon, Argenta. Esfarnu Fradi, Damagengadan, Yadiga Ladandean. Esfarnu Fradi, Dawe Gaishidon. Agesfarnu Fradi, Dawe Gremosanagui.
There is no longer any doubt. The creature who was talking through this tree is a demon.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Denegad who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Deirdre.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary and assisted in one of your blood rituals. Was the apparition we witnessed the demon the priests were talking about?
What is clear is these priests know nothing, and you know nothing.
I am not from Teleme. I cast no judgment upon your beliefs. But if you want us to help you, you need to help us understand.
I doubt that you would be able to understand, but very well. I'll attempt to help you make sense of what you witnessed. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon forth the strength of our warriors. Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. Our very existence revolves around her. She talks to us and takes on many faces. What you have witnessed is just one of many. Confronting the threat that the Renoixi make up, we called them for their blessing, and they appeared to us.
Can we contact them? I mean, is communication possible?
What you witnessed was not a discussion. But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the faces, and then you will be able to talk. Pass the mountains and head to the swamps. There, if you perform the ritual, you will see them come. Though what you will hear may not be to your liking.
Quiero hacer esa misión. Ok, como uso el anillo para magia. Tengo que tener un anillo que me deje usarlo. Yo creo que tengo que tener poder mental. Cosa que no tengo. Ay, bendito. No chequen. Sí, que largo. Pero quiero usar magia, en verdad. De hecho, me resetea todo esto. Puñeta. Pero pues, vamos a dejarlo así. Magia y... Ya lo me reseteó hasta la jopa, vete para el carajo. ¿Qué carajo? ¿Dónde está mi jopa? Me reseteó todo. Ah, ok. Y yo me cagué, yo no, hacho, no, vete para el carajo. Yo no puedo hacer nada, ponerle algo, no, tiene que estar en... Vamos a ver cómo es la magia. Lo único que tengo. Quería. Ay, quiero pelear a ver cómo es. ¿Cómo es que cambia pistola? Okay, nice.
How might I help you?
That will be all, Sister Ephes.
A ver cómo funciona.
Protect me in this battle.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Ay, fuck.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Cabrona.
Green blood! I can't hold on much longer!
Move. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Muérete, brother. Coño. Yo no quito casi nada. ¿Dónde está la piedra esa? Skill altar. Ay no, cabrón. Ay, puñeta.
Things are about to get dicey!
Tipo estar comiendo mierda.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Como yo me meto ahí. ¿Dónde está la jodida piedra esa? Pues yo veo la piedra. Está ahí. El problema es cómo me trepo. Por aquí. Ay, qué pendejo soy. Si era por ahí. Por el qué habilidad puedo meterle. Estamos cerca. O menos. Yo soy un cojón de estos tipos. estoy gastando. ¡Ay, cabrón! ¡Qué cabrón! ¡Ay, cabrón! Pero ese tipo sigue peleando con esto. Los dos son... dos cabrones muertos. Ay, shit. ¿Verdad? Yo no sé dónde carajo aparecieron porque yo estaba justamente al lado de ellos. Porque no puedo llegar ahí caminando. ¿Qué puedo usar? No venden anillos. Sí, míralo aquí. Y ahora no es más fuerte que mi anillo. Espérate, ve. Necesito un Magic Potion. Pero necesito para subirme vida.
What a strange party we have here. Who are you to come and disrupt our solitude?
Good day.
You? You are on
Se está como
Olmenawi
que
and
esquipeando
at the
solo.
same time. Renaigse? So it is possible to bond yourself on your faraway island?
We are here because Teleme has asked us to carry out an investigation. They think that certain clans venerate a demon, an evil creature. We carried out our investigation of Vedlog on Chief Durda in an attempt to discover the truth, and the clues have led us to find our answers in this sanctuary.
Durdre sends you to seek out a demon? Curious. A man from your island came already a long time ago. Full of questions he was as well. He had a small party of warriors with smoking tubes, and on their chests, a golden lion.
A lion?
That smells like the bridge. I wonder what they were looking for here.
They set up a camp near here, and then they disappeared, all of a sudden.
Do you know where precisely?
It was a long time ago. I don't remember all that well. My memory has been leaving me of late. But it wasn't far from here. You will find it, I am certain. Ah, you are bringing back the memories. They were asking nearly the same questions you ask.
Okay.
Fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect. A fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect. Que hizo un monstruo gigante con tentáculos que salió de aquí del pantano, se jaló uno de los misioneros y lo mató. Fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes, a red serpent. The image is fading. We can't see much of anything.
of equipment left on these bodies. Are they the ones the old man told us about?
Probably. You can still discern the crest of the Alliance on this. Doublet. Let's search the area. There might still be something interesting.
What do you want, strange stranger?
We found the camp you spoke of. Well, all that remains of it.
I told you. You were not the first FREN I say went by here.
Many died. What happened to them?
I warned them, I remember. They did not listen very well. Too bad. Their weapons were strange and powerful, but not enough, sir. The Marsh is more powerful still.
That doesn't seem to bother you all that much.
Teofradi gives, Teofradi takes back. But you're still here. What do you want again?
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual, but it is incomplete. Do you know anything else about it?
A ritual? Yes, there is a ritual for the impatient. For me, it serves no purpose. I am here. I wait.
But for me, it would be useful. Can you help me?
There must have her reasons. The folly of youth. Do you see those drums over there? They awaken the earth, as long as you play them correctly.
They will awaken the earth.
Oh, and that's not all. Once the earth is awakened, the stone will appear that must be quenched.
Quench a stone?
But you're still here. What do you want again?
How do you play the drums?
Oh, that's easy. The music is the first language of Teofradi. It resonates with the earth. You need only respect the natural order for the earth to hear you. A predator, a prey. The cycle.
That's not really all that clear.
Come now, come now. You must first make the snake rattle, unless it is first to be the insect. Time devours all memories. I do remember one thing, though.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only be played one time, and only once. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Quench a stone. What does that mean?
Water trickles on the stone and returns to us, empowered by its force. But sometimes, water is not enough.
This note I found explains a recipe. A potion thought to contain the essence of this place. That's what must be poured over the stone.
Oh, yes. No doubt. No doubt. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Nothing. I shall leave you alone.